For our project, our group chose to look at the law of conservation of momentum. Some examples of this physics concept in everyday life include football players colliding, a bowling ball striking bowling pins, or pool table balls hitting one another. We wanted to find the velocity of two objects before and after a collision so that we could use the information to determine its momentum. After running into a few problems while trying the experiment on other objects, we decided to use air hockey pucks. Because the pucks are floating on air, it makes friction less of a problem. Before making them collide, we obtained the weights of the two pucks. We recorded the trials using the Vernier Video Physics app from an aerial view in order to get the velocity of both pucks. For the velocity versus time graph for puck 1, the velocity before the collision was 2.665 meters per second. For puck 2, before the collision, the velocity was negative 3.362 meters per second. Using the equation m1v1 plus m2v2 equals m1v1 prime plus m2v2 prime, we gathered that the initial momentum of the pucks was negative 4.28 grams per meters per second squared. Because the momentum should be equivalent before and after the collision, this number is our theoretical value. For the velocity versus time graph for puck 1, after the collision, the velocity was negative 3.027 grams per meters per second squared. For puck 2, after the collision, the velocity was 2.667 grams per meters per second squared. Once again, using the equation, we found that the final momentum of the pucks was negative 2.4 grams per meters per second squared. Using the percent discrepancy equation, we calculated our percent error to be 43.9%. While the percent error is high, it could be due to the difficulty of selecting points on the video for the app to track, or the fact that the table is tilted in respect to the camera, which is also a bit shaky. Thanks for watching.